Right here, new this midday, a rare view on Venice Beach. We now know a whale stranded on that sandbar has died. Right now, marine biologists and researchers are investigating why it's so far from where it normally lived and why it died. 10 Tampa Bay's Andrea Lyon live for us in Venice with what's next for researchers. Andrea.
Hey, good afternoon, Frank. Just a few minutes ago, this excavator came in. The job of it going to be to tow out this whale. We know this morning, as soon as experts got on the scene, they tell us that that whale did die early this morning, and that I got here around 5:30 a.m. It was already where you're seeing it right now, washed up on the beach and not moving. And just from looking at it, experts say this sperm whale is extremely skinny, meaning it hasn't eaten for some time. And they have been able to take some initial measurements in the water and have also discovered it's an adult male. Again, this is rare. Sperm whales are endangered. There's not many of them left. So being able to determine why this happened will be very important for science. And now that it's gone and dead, FWC and other marine life experts will drag this animal up onto the beach as far as they can, and they will examine it from there.
And so we're shifting gears into learning as much as we possibly can. And so what we're going to do now is get some heavy equipment, because this is a big whale, roughly 50 feet. We'll know more when we measure, and roughly 60,000 pounds, very heavy. So we need machinery. We'll pull the whale up onto the beach as far as we possibly can, and then the team will begin taking measurements and photographs and getting as much data as we can.
So you heard it from Noah there. They're telling us they're turning this tragic situation into one they could really learn from. And you can tell just how many people are out here. It's a spectacle. People are interested in what's going on. People are wondering why this happened, how this whale died. The same thing that we're asking and the experts are trying to figure out. So today they're going to be working on that. As you see that excavator bringing that whale up here, you're going to be digging the sand up so they can easily get that big animal up on the beach and begin performing this necropsy. Frank?
Ask indeed. And Andrea, how soon before we could know exactly what happened there?
Well, I've been told it's going to take at least all of today to perform that necropsy. A lot of researchers, biologists will be in on this. From there, they could see that there is something inside of it that caused its death, or they may have to take a lot of samples and send them back to the lab, which could come back in months from now. So there's a whole range of reasons and an amount of time before we may know what actually happened to this whale. But we'll be out here with live updates both on air and online. Live in Venice, Andrea Lyon, 10 Tampa Bay.